What's going on, guys? So as you can see, I've got a PS5 controller here, and I also have a few PS5 controller grips, and these controller grips come from a company called eXtremeRate. They sell a lot of products on Amazon, and obviously the PS5 and Xbox Series X just coming out recently. They have a lot of new products that highlight the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, and one of these categories of products is PS5 controller grips, and they have a lot of different versions. Now this one right here is the PS5 controller grip Play Vital Night Edition. It's pretty nice because it has this extra grippiness right here on the side. I'll basically, in a minute, I'll show you how to put these controller grips on. But basically I have a purple one, a red one. These are two, both of these are the same thing. I also have a different version. This is the Mecha edition, which basically, it's a little bit easier to put on, a little bit cheaper as well. It doesn't go all the way over the controller, it just goes over the sides, which to be honest is where you need most of the grip. Most people are looking for grip on these sides, on your left, your right side, not for in the middle. And I also have a black set, which is basically the same thing, just another Mecha edition, and it goes on the sides. So each of these products also come with these PS5 controller thumb grips. So basically you put these thumb grips over top of the thumbsticks right here, and it helps the grip. I don't think the grip is bad to begin with, but once you play for about an hour or so, your thumbs get sweaty, your thumbs are slipping off like crazy, and this extra rubber texture definitely helps. In just a second I'm going to show you how to put it all on, but basically I have two controllers here. I'm going to show you the different products. So like I said, these right here, the Mecha edition, these are the Night edition. So I guess we'll start with the Mecha edition. As you can see, so like I said, a little bit cheaper, and it just goes on the two sides right here, and a little bit easier to put on. As you can see, slide right in, and voila, it fits around the D-pad. Put it on this side as well. And once you pull it all the way on, it fits around the buttons as well. So once you stretch this portion out enough, it actually slides around a little groove in the PS5 controller, so it's not riding up on the buttons on either side. So your D-pads are free to use, your buttons are free to use. You can use these buttons pretty easily. And yeah, I mean, it's not sliding around at all. Helps with the grip. And of course, I'm going to show you these thumbsticks. So I actually have a couple white ones that I'll show you just so you can see the difference. So there's an easy way to put this on. There's a hard way to put it on. I'll show you the easy way. So basically, as you can see, it goes on like that. But what you want to do is you want to flip this basically upside down or inside out, whatever you want to call it, before you put it on, which is going to make it super easy for you to put on. So as you can see, it's inside out now. Hopefully you can see that. Now you put it on top of the thumbstick and push down on it, and it'll wrap around, and there you go. Pretty easy. I'll go ahead and do the other one just so you can see both of them. The first time you do it, it's a little bit difficult because you got to stretch it out a little bit, but trust me, flipping this around inside out is a whole lot easier than trying to put it directly on the thumbstick and trying to stretch it out around it. You'll be trying to do it for half an hour. Alright, so here we go. Got this one flipped around. We'll put it on top of here, push down. So there we go. We got our grip on the edge right here. Got a grip in the middle right here. My favorite part, honestly, is the thumb grip, just because it has these little dots, ridges, whatever you want to call them, right here that help you to grip, along with just the overall rubberized texture. So yeah, definitely helps out if you have sweaty palms. Or one thing I was thinking about earlier that I think this is actually be useful for, if you have a friend coming over that you know is going to mess with your controller and going to be really dirty and it's just rough with your controller, go ahead and put a grip on and give it to them so they, if they mess anything up, they're just going to mess up this little grip instead of the actual controller. Just an idea I had. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you the other grip now. So got a second PS5 controller, and like I showed you, I have the white Mecha grip, which is the same thing as the black one, so I'm not going to put that one on. And then of course I have the purple and the red, which is the Night edition. Now as you can see, this is like a full controller grip, so it covers everything. It's a little bit more difficult to put on, but once you put it on, it fits even better because there's no chance of it sliding off because it's attached on both sides. So when you first put it on, it's going to feel like you're going to break the controller grip just because you're going to have to stretch it so much. But trust me, it's not going to break unless you're doing this like every single day. I've taken it on and off a few times and haven't had an issue. But if you are doing this like really often, then I'm sure eventually you will probably break the rubber, and obviously that would be an issue. So I definitely say once you put it on, don't don't take it off and on every single day. But there you go. I just did it right on camera for you guys. Took about 30 seconds, and we're good to go. I accidentally pressed the PS button, and it's now flashing, trying to find the PS5. And yeah, I mean, it's not obstructing any of your buttons, your D-pad. Everything's good to go. You can reach your PlayStation button in the middle. Your start and select buttons, your back buttons are good to go. And I really like this one because it has these little pads right here, which on top of just a rubberized texture to it, you also have this grip right here, which just increases the grippiness to it. I don't know how to explain it unless it's in your hands. Pretty nice though. And this has the same thing, where you got this little packet of rubberized thumb grips. So I'll show these to you as well. I guess actually let me show you the back of this controller. So as you can see, it says Play Vital on the back, and it of course leaves the openings for your microphone and your speaker and all that good stuff. Charging on the bottom. Now one thing is you're not gonna be able to use this on your normal charger, I guess your official PlayStation controller charger, because it's not gonna fit down onto it with this grip on here. But you can still use your USB-C cord and just charge it up normally. And I'm sure there's some other controller chargers where you plug it in the back and works that way as well. Like I said, let me go ahead and try to put these on the thumbsticks or joysticks, analog sticks, what are you gonna call them? There's like 15 different names for them. But like I said, the first time you pull these inside out, it's a little bit difficult, but as you can see, it took me about 20 seconds. Flip it down, and I'll try the other one. And it shouldn't take me too long. It's almost there. All right, that was about 15 seconds. Now you get your full controller. Like I said, I think this is great if you get sweaty while you're playing, or if you have a friend coming over that's rough with your controller, just throw this bad boy on, give it to them, and you're good to go. You're gonna protect your controller pretty good. I'm not gonna make any promises about if you drop your controller with this thing on. It might help a little bit, but either way it might damage the controller. But I think obviously the best thing this is for is if you're playing COD for long sessions or something, and your hands get sweaty, your palms get sweaty, and you just want some extra grip or extra longevity. This is definitely an option. So just a quick recap for you guys. All this stuff is made by eXtremeRate. You can find all their good stuff on Amazon. They have tons of different accessories. I've done a bunch of other reviews and stuff on my channel about their accessories. Anything from like the Xbox 360 or Xbox One to the Series X, the PS4, PS5, all that good stuff. So got the Play Vital Night Edition controller grips here. They all come with these thumbstick grips as well. And as you saw here, this is the Mecha edition, which basically doesn't cover the entire thing, a little bit cheaper, a little bit easier to put on. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely leave a comment down below, and then hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content in the future. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.